reading and see if we can get some messages for the energies around you. To my returning subscribers, welcome back, and anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us. So we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the reading. The first card out is the Miser, and so it's talking about stubbornness and inflexibility, and then someone alchemizing this energy and balancing something. So it looks like if there's a situation that where somebody was being stubborn, you could have changed the energy into something else that created balance, or someone here did. Let's see. It looks like there's some sort of new influence that's coming into play and clarity. This could have to do with a Leo or a Pisces. Whatever this new influence is, it's causing somebody to feel burnt out. You could have new energy around you, and this could cause, you could be in some sort of battle with someone because the warrior is here. And whatever it is that you're dealing with, the person that you're dealing with could be feeling burnt out at this time. So there's something about, you could have had a burst of new energy, and this could be within your emotions or just within yourself. And whoever it is that you are fighting with, it's like they don't have the wherewithal to continue on with whatever it is that they're doing. You could be expressing a lot of strength and whatever this new burst of light that you have is. It's like that's what I'm seeing here, is that somebody's had you're like invigorated with something new, and you could be moving on into calmer waters. Whatever you're doing, you're appearing to be very strong, and it looks like this is something that's causing somebody else to feel very burnt out. Let's see. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone sharing their stories in the comments and being kind to one another. It's really cool to see the community, and then also what's going on with everyone in the collective. I know the energies have been very hard, so let's see here. There's something about guidance and vengeance and overcoming something. So there's a choice that was made here that caused, there was some sort of a change in direction somewhere. And whatever this is, whatever you're being guided to do, it's causing you to overcome whatever the situation is that you're dealing with, has to do with whatever you've been anchored to. It's like this person, whoever it is that you're dealing with, wasn't able to stop you from, they weren't able to tie you to whatever this anchor is. And it looks like there's a bell here. This could represent justice or judgment. Somebody ringing the bell on something that gives me like whistleblower energy, or something where somebody, there's information that's being shouted from the rooftops about something here. So let's see what else. There it is. So awareness came out. There's something about being aware of something, or whatever information it is that's being, whatever truth is being rung, whatever freedom bell is being rung. There's awareness in a community, or within you, or within a person who's been trying to stop you from doing something. This could have been around your finances, or something where you or someone where you were in some sort of a mentorship, or where you had some sort of a partnership with someone. Um, Someone could be realizing that someone who was mentoring them, um, that they did not have their best interests at heart, because this person, whoever this is feeling burnt out. And if they were being mentored by someone, or whatever this has to do with, they are um, starting to look at everything like the clouds are clearing. They're able to see the situation clearly regarding the way that somebody guided them to do something around an inheritance or a choice. Another thing that I'm getting is this person is getting to a place of where they're wanting to express their own feelings versus whoever it is that's been guiding them, because they're getting burnt out from following this person. And at the beginning, whoever this is, they could have been somebody who's very destructive and inflexible, um, and they're alchemizing this energy because they're realizing that it's not getting them anywhere. They could see that you are sailing away from the situation, that you're no longer dealing with whatever this has to do with, and that could be, yeah, you could be this person's inspiration to try to do that for themselves. Music could be significant here. There could be something around the moon cycles, or something around the next full moon or new moon. Um, you could be seeing blue bonnets at this time. There could be something around Latin music. You could have been married to this person. Um, there's something again here about an anchor. Somebody wasn't able to anchor something to you, or anchor something in, um, to stop you. And they're saying that whatever's happening in this situation, you are not being held back by this. You could be also inspiring this person to try to move on with their own life, um, or lives, if it's more than one person. If they put you in some sort of a triangle with other people, um, they they're being inspired to move on from whatever that is. So if there was a third party situation here, it looks like that could be something that they're wanting to release. Let's just see. Yeah, and this is happening in divine timing. So if this person is not being inspired to do these things, it looks like divine timing is coming into play, and there's um, reflection that's going to be happening within this person. So if this doesn't have anything to do, like if you have not been the trigger for this person, um, timing is at play here. So they could be investing in something new at this time, or they could be inspired to do something new, or try to walk away from whatever this is. Um, let's see. And it has something to do with cause and effect. So this person they could be at a place where they're realizing that they have been asleep to their behavior. Because again, in this card, the clouds are clearing. This person's eye is shut. Um, and this looks like your third eye, so it's something that represents intuition. So they could be about to have an awakening, or have some sort of clarity or spiritual awakening, but there's something where this person's being made to see the cause and effect of something. If this person's continued to come after you, because they're being stubborn or inflexible, and you've alchemized this energy, it's like they're starting to realize that no matter what they do, they're like, whatever their tactic is isn't working. They can't anchor something in, they can't stop you, whatever mentor they're following, or whatever path they were trying to come up with somebody else. It's causing them to feel burnt out, um, and they see that you are in your own power, and your own self expression is something that they're trying to figure out why, um, or they could be seeing that what they're doing to you isn't working, and so they need to follow suit basically, but on their own path. So growth and opportunities here. So the pilgrim also talks about forging a new path. So this could be you, or this could be them. This could be this person's light bulb turning on, and they're realizing that they need to do their own thing, find what they hold in their hand, whatever gift that is, instead of trying to take yours. Um, or this is you having growth and opportunities coming towards you. So, but either way, there's something about forging a new path here. Yeah, and the queen came out, so there's something about determination and sacrifice, and you could be a feminine, or you could be dealing with one, but there's also some sort of logic and truth here. This card reminds me of the Queen of Swords, so there's something that you or someone else is seeing very clearly. This looks like whoever I'm speaking to, this looks like your energy. Um, because it's on the other side of the board. So there's um, something here about opportunities and forging a new path and growth. And again, there's a triangle here on this card, so you could be, I just heard the tip of the spear, but there's something going on where you are forging a new path to do something else and go in a new direction. You could be doing something creative or something um, that is that's new to you or to maybe even people in your community. But whatever it is that you're doing, you're making your own way. And the Sword of Truth is here also. So you could be receiving some sort of a spiritual download. There could be a truth that's exposed. There could be some sort of an epiphany that you or this person has. Somebody could come towards you to tell you the truth about something. A truth may be exposed about something. You'll need to place it where it needs to go, but but there's something about the communication of a truth here. Every time I think my cold is gone. Okay, so the Priestess here, you could be a Taurus or dealing with one. You could be somebody who's very intuitive. There's something about your intuition or your third eye opening. I got that on a different card, but again, you could also be receiving some sort of information. There's something here that you hold in your hand that belongs to you that cannot be taken, and this is something that the divine has given to you, and your faith and your perseverance are going to reveal to you whatever it is that this is. So, um, for some of you, you hold your own gift in your hand. You hold whatever it is that your light is, whatever your message is, whatever your essence is, that belongs to only you. And your faith and your perseverance is something that is um, going to be seen by other people, because this looks like a sun to me. So the sun is usually clarity or people seeing you very clearly. But there's something here that you hold in your hands, and it's going to be part of whatever new path it is that you're forging, whatever truth you're going to be telling. This is your truth. This is your essence. So um, that's cool. There's something here that belongs to you um, that this message is talking about. So it's going to be significant to you in the future or coming up soon. The Walker came out. So with that coming out after the Priest, this has to do with going into the unknown, but having faith that where it is that you're going to be taken care of. It's talking about having faith in the divine, having faith in yourself, um, because you hold the light and your own essence and all of those things to be able to make your own way. It's within you. So there's um, you could be seeing a lot of birds at this time. There's 3 birds in this card, so keep seeing triangles and threes. So you could be leaving a group of people, or you could be going into a new group of people, but there's something about you going into an unknown journey, forging your own path, um, and this is directly attached to your light. So it's a really cool message. Let's see what else. The scholar is here. So there's something, again, about an investigation that's come out in a lot of the readings. And research. Somebody could be seeing something that they wrote down. There could be some information. You could be receiving some sort of mail or paper. Again, there's a triangle on this card. So whatever this has to do could be with something that has to do with a third party situation. There's information here. There's a scroll wrapped in red thread. Some of you could also be meeting a soulmate or somebody that you were attached to in your last life. The string, what is it? The thread. If you know what I'm talking about, then please post it in the comments. But it's like the red thread of fate or something that connects you to your soulmates in all of your lives. It's always attached to you, even if you're not, even if you haven't met them. That's what this reminds me of. So some of you could be meeting a soulmate. You could exchange a lot of communication with this person before you physically meet, but there's something also about your intuition. Some of you could have had dreams that maybe you need to write down lately. A lot of the times our soulmates will reveal themselves to us in a dream before we meet them in the physical. So if you're having weird dreams, write them down and read them later. The Muse is here. So there's 3 cups here. So there's something about a third party or other people or your community. You could be going to a party soon, or celebrating with people, or sharing wine with some people. Somebody could call you to get together to go listen to some music and have some wine. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, there's something about generosity, but also being naive that's attached to it. So be careful if anybody with weird energy comes towards you. For some of you, what I'm supposed to say is be careful of anybody that you don't know who's being too generous with alcohol, or being too generous with something where you're drinking something. That somebody doesn't put something in a drink, but because generosity and naivety is on here. So this could be you, somebody seeing you as naive and being overly generous with you so that they could take advantage of you. So be careful with that. There's unseen potential here that you have in this new cycle and new path that you're going on. And you could be the inspiration to someone whenever you go into this new phase. This person could be, whoever this is, this could be somebody who's very focused on you, and they could see you as their muse. They could want to give you something. You could be meeting somebody who wants to give something to you. And for some of you, what I'm getting is you may be weary of whoever this is that comes towards you. So just anyone who comes in, I mean, always, whether you're letting them into your home or your space or getting into a vet the person the same way that you would if you were hiring for a job, so that you know what's going on. But there's something here about somebody wanting to give you something, somebody seeing you and wanting to give you something. Let's see what else. The King. So you could be meeting a masculine. The King and the Queen have come out, but there's also, if somebody has been controlling with you, it says reversal of fortune on this card also. There could be some sort of truth exposed here about you and another party. um, that causes a reversal of fortune because of your determination and sacrifice. So there's something about a divine pair here. This could either be your ex or this could be new energy, but there's something about a counterpart that's here. Show me the king. The founder. So whoever this is that it's talking about is somebody in your community. So if this is a new either romantic or business partner, whoever this is that's new, this person is in your community. They could be coming towards you to offer you something. It could have to do with work. It could also have to do with some sort of, something to do with your foundation. Let's see what else this could be. Fate, accepting help. So you have somebody that's coming towards you to help you with something. This is part of your destiny. This is part of your path. For a lot of you, I'm not getting that this is an old person. This looks like a new person that's coming in. And what this has to do with is you alchemizing energy, you taking something that's been very treacherous and destructive in your life and turning it into balanced energy. So you've gotten new things coming towards you. You've got a new path that you are forging yourself. It looks like for a lot of you, you're taking active steps and action to move forward. And for others of you, this is something else. So I'm going to go ahead and close out the reading here. I hope that this was helpful. Thank you.